The derivatives of inverse trig functions. Again, these are simple derivatives. The not fun part of it is just memorizing, but really, it's really not that bad. It's just using a couple of formulas. And the formula says, well, sine inverse of u of some arbitrary, numbers of u or variables or whatever is just u prime divided by the square root of 1 minus u squared. Cosine of u is the same thing. However, there's a negative in front of cosine. So I forgot a negative there. So same formula for sine. However, it's just a negative, right? And it should make sense. You remember the derivative of cosine of x is actually negative sine of x. So anything to do with cosine will always be a negative. So the formula stays the same, it's just a negative in front of that. And the derivative of sine, of tangent, tangent inverse of u is just u prime over 1 plus u squared. So let's look at some examples. How about this one? Y is equal to tangent inverse of 3x squared. Yes. So again, the formula says, well, my y prime will be, okay, well, u prime, anything that is inside my argument is u. So u prime will be on the top. So the derivative of u is just 6x, right? So that will be u prime. And this will simply just be 1 plus u squared, which is this whole thing squared. Right? So y prime ended up being 6x over 1 plus 3 3s is 9, x to the 4th. And that will be my answer. Okay, guys, one thing I want to point out. Do not make this, simple mistake. Sometimes people forget to square the 3. And so people will write, 3x to the 4th, which is wrong, obviously. We're squaring this whole thing here. So you got to square your constant and your exponent. Right? So that's just something to keep in mind. How about this one? Y is equal to sine inverse of 2x to the 4th power. Again, the rule says I'm going to write my y prime, and the rule says here that it's just u prime over the square root of 1 minus u. So again, u is here, right? So my u prime will be on the top, which is just 2 times 8. 2 times 4 is just 8. X to the 3rd. All right, draw my bar. And this is going to be the square root of 1 minus u, right? 1 minus u squared. So I'm going to put my bracket. My u is right here. So 2x to the 4th squared. Right? And again, we can simplify this a little bit. So y prime will be 8x to the 3rd divided by the square root of 1 minus, well, 2 times 2 is 4. Right? 4x, 2 times 4 is 8. Right? 4x to the 8. And that will be my answer.